Hey friends, it's T here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a flower out of a couple of good goods like construction paper, a straw, and maybe some cotton balls. So what you're going to need here today is, for my stem I'm going to use a fork. It's a plastic fork. I actually left my straws at the store, so yeah, I don't have any straws, but today I'm going to use like a plastic fork. You can use anything like straws, forks, spoons, popsicle sticks, anything. And then I'm going to have a little vase to go with it. This has Epsom salt in it, so it'll look really nice for a little vase. You can just stick your flower inside afterwards. Or you can have an option of blue sand. It's pretty nice. Or you can use regular sand. Or rocks or anything else you would like to add in for your little vase. And then next what you would like to have is construction paper. Different colors, different sizes and shapes is fine. Obviously some glue, cotton balls, and possibly some tape if you need some. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so first things first. Oh, by the way, this is my cat Luna. She may get in a shot a lot, but hopefully she stays out of the way. But okay. So first you want to start off with the construction paper and draw the flower that you would like. This is a flower that I have. Do not judge my art skills. I'm not that good. And then for the middle of my flower, I'm just going to have like a nice little circle. Just to symbolize the sun, or maybe just something like this. Exactly like that. And then for the inner part of my circle, I'm going to add this little heart with a T on it to represent my name, T. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut this. So this paper is kind of big, so I have to cut this in half. Luna's liking the construction paper I have over there on the side of the couch. Okay. Okay. So now I'm just gonna cut the outside of the flower. Luna, stop scratching me. Okay. So what you want to do is cut the outside of the flower. Just the outline of it. I don't know if you could see. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just do the best that you could. Okay, and she bites too, so that's why she be biting me. All right. I gotta put her in a room. Give me 1 minute. It doesn't have to be perfect. Mine's is definitely far from perfect. You're just basically doing what fits you and what you want as your flower. Okay, this isn't the best, but you just want to kind of fix it as you go along. This is like a cute little cloud in a way. So that's fine with me. As long as it's fine with you, you can leave it like that. Or if you want to kind of fix the edges of it, you could fix it the way you want. I like it like that. So next I'm going to cut the inner side. the inner part of my flower. Let's cut it like this. And then you want to cut more. Oh, with the lighting. Okay, so now that the inner part is done, it's going to look like this in the inner part of it. So now that you're done with that part, you want to cut the inner part. That's if you want to add this to it. You don't really have to. This is where the cotton balls come into play. If you really want to, you can add a cotton ball to the inner part of your flower. So it'll probably be something like this. Or wait. It'll probably be something like this. Like this. You know, something cute. But I personally want to add the heart to the inner part of my flower. So I'm gonna cut that out. Okay, not the best heart, but it's something. Okay, so next what you want to do is glue it all together. So obviously the flower that you made first is going to be your base, the outside of the flower. And then you want to add the inner part of the circle, the flower, to it. So I'm just going to glue it down. You don't need too much glue. Oh, this even comes out. My glue is actually not working, so I'm going to tape it down. You can also tape it if you want. So I'm going to use one of these strips that I have. And then I'm just going to roll it. Yeah, I actually don't need that much, so I'm just going to cut it actually. Cut it and then roll it like this. Just fold it in half. Fold one part and then the other part over the other. And you have this nice little sticky. And you want to put it on the back of this one. Just like this. And then on the sticky part, you want to add that to the base. So just like this. And there you go. Kind of crooked, but it's fine. Now I want to add the heart. So I'm going to cut this piece that I did into a smaller one since my heart is pretty small. And there we go. Nice little heart. And can add it to the inner part. And voila, there you go. Now the next part, well, I cannot forget the leaves. You have to do the leaves. I almost forgot about the leaves. So next we gotta cut that. Gonna cut the leaves. Like I said before, it doesn't have to be perfect. You want to draw it out beforehand too, or you can free cut it if you want. I drew mine out beforehand because it's pretty easier that way. Okay, so these are the two leaves that I have. They're definitely different from each other, but that's completely fine. That's the fun thing about this project. You can make it any way that you want. I just cut that off a little bit, but you know, there you go. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna add it to the fork. You're gonna glue it down to the back of the fork, just like so. And then you're gonna have your leaves. Eye glue is gonna be like this, kind of overlapping, and you wanna tape those down. So, I have some more tape right here. I already kind of pre-cut them beforehand. So you kind of just want to tape it down. I'll tape down the first part. You don't want to wrap it all the way around, so you kind of just want to cut off the excess. And then flip it. You see the excess? And then you just want to flip it underneath right here. Fold it underneath. And then there's your first part to your to your leaf. So now I'm going to tape the other part. And I'm just gonna tape it down right down the middle, just so it could stay in place. I'm just gonna fold it underneath, and you have your 2 leaves. So now it's time for this part. I gotta tape down the flower. So I'm just gonna fold it like I did the first time. I'm gonna fold one tail over and into the middle part, just like so. And then I'm gonna fold the other tail into the middle part, just like so. And I'm gonna get something like this. So then I kind of wanna add that to the fork. It may be easier if you use like a straw, because you can just tape it to the back just like this. You won't have to do all of that. But I messed up, and I ended up not getting the straws on accident, so I have to use a fork, which is still gonna be helpful, and it's still gonna work the same. So now I just wanna add this. I just wanna put the tape right on the middle. So wherever you can guess where the middle is, I'm gonna just put it right here. And look, you have a nice little flower. But I'm gonna dazzle it up a little bit, and I'm gonna add a couple of these little cute cotton balls to it, just to give it a little bit more color. You guys can add anything to these. You can color it, you could put sparkles on it. You can actually add beads to it. You know, glue down some beads. I have beads as well, but I don't have any glue. It's currently not working. But you guys can add anything that you would like to this. It's all about your imagination and what you really want to do with it. That's the fun part about this project. So I'm actually going to add the cotton balls to my leaves. So I'm just gonna fold the tape up like I did before. And put it right in the middle. And show you guys like that. And I'm just gonna add whatever cotton ball that I want, because it's my little imagination. And look at that. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. So I gotta cut off some more tape. And I just folded it the exact same way, not a new method, the exact same way I've been showing you. And I'm just gonna put it right in the middle. And I'm gonna add a different color. Maybe yellow and green. There we go. Voila. And if you wanted to, you can add, you know, cotton balls to the stem. You can change the stem up the way you want it. You can add more around here and bedazzle it up. You can add anything to it. So now, after you're done with that, when you feel like you're done making up your own flower, you can add it to the vase that you want. I have 3 different options. I have the Epsom salt, sand, and blue sand, which is very beautiful, by the way. But I think I'm gonna go with the Epsom salt, just because I like the white crystal. This is how it looks and feels. It'll look just like this, like little white crystals. So I'm gonna add that. Okay, so once you're done bedazzling up your own flower, you're gonna add it to the vase. And there you go, your own little vase, and you can put it anywhere. I'm gonna show you how it looks like by my other flowers. Part of the reason why I chose to do this project is because I love plants. So it goes perfectly with my setup with my plants. fits in perfectly. Thank you guys for tuning in with me as I make my flower. I hope you guys enjoy this activity, and I hope you guys make some beautiful flowers as well. I miss you guys. Make sure you wash your hands and stay safe. Tune in to the next video. Bye, friends.